Hello everyone, Robin here. This is attempt 2 of trying to build a ship without crashing. So, some people might have seen my pictures of a boat I was building. People asked me a bit how to make it, so I decided to show people. So let me show you. When I build this ship, I usually want to go for a 7 square, so to say, out. And to do so, to build a ship, you need to make it, first of all, 7 across. Perhaps you want to just make it 5. That is up to you. I prefer to have it 7. Then add that part there. It will be important later. If you want the ship to actually be functional, I'm sorry. This is not actually a ship that moves. I simply use it more of a role-playing area. Even though I'm a single player, and due to my internet not being the best, I can't invite friends either. Let's see if this wanna work. It doesn't, so let's walk. Somehow they did that. Again, let's go back. Let's remove this. And this. I only use this light parts, this tier 1, to get out to where I want to be. These ships doesn't sadly sail themselves. I'm gonna put those away for now, but we're gonna use them later. This is just some material I spawned to begin with. Actually I had a list of what you need, but I no longer have it because it was shown to be false. So let's begin. You begin with building out these. This is pretty much the the area of the ship where you put stuff. Let's add these because we want to have one there, and one there. Reason you will see after we've built the top of the ship. So, not that. Let's get this one. It all depends how you want to look. But I prefer to have mine both straight or over, both look good. This time it's just going these. This time it came sideways, I'm sorry. These are, now it's almost done. Leave one area alone. Like have one square open. The reason, well, I will show you now. In a recent update, actually the one before this I think, because this one right now removed some bugs, but the latest great update, big update, added hatches. Of course I've been in mods for some times. They looked at a mod, and like Bethesda, they decided, well, that looks good, let's use those. This is the back of the ship, and where the square is gonna be the front. Let's take out some new stuff. We're gonna have this will be wooden. This is tier 2 wooden. Let's get some of those. And let's add them. First, we're gonna make sure everything's alright. This is weird. This should be able to be added immediately. I think we need to remove these first. Add them later. So I'm sorry if you're following this as a guide And now I need to tear stuff off. Otherwise, this is acting very weird. Just gonna look in there to make sure everything's alright in there. Is that reaching to the bottom? That is not reaching to the bottom. Always make sure your pillars reach to the bottom, otherwise it doesn't work. There we are. Now it should work as a charm. It shall fit as a glove. In fact, we need more. When building the ship, these slope down. The inverted wooden wedges is your favorite, or shall be your favorite. They are the best thing to build with. So let's get these two in here again, and this will let you add that. We now have the base design of the ship almost done. First, go back here to add these parts. Again, sometimes these can be a bit buggy, and if you don't have, and usually that you don't have this in the back. It's a bit of a weird building system, but you can get over it quite easily. This is the absolute base design. We now have the full start area of the ship. Not too much, not too little. It is a quite large ship. Now comes to the interesting part. Let's see here. I'm gonna add that and that. Maybe too long? Yes. Let's go with, well, this, of course. Here. Yes. What I'm doing right now is trying to see just how large I want the cabin area. So let's make this one smaller. We now have the base design how large the rooms will be. I am done. So here we are. This is going to be 2 doors here. It's going to be 1 room here. Reason for that is now we can quite easily fit, well, the stairs. And let's get some doors. I should have gotten all the material first, but this is how I work. I know for a fact you need 4 doors as the absolute minimum. The reason you want 4 doors, I will show you soon. So now we're gonna start with the second area, the upper area. A little build here should do it. I'm gonna put this one here, that one there, and that one there. I'm having some problem with my computer. It's showing up. It doesn't show in the recording, it seems, but for me, I have the menu for, well, everything else, my computer, showing, and it's really annoying, so sometimes it forces me to press things that you can't see, which is good. So now, let's add these again to make it a little more isolated. And the rest shall be these. There we are. Nice. Again, we are almost done with the first base design. We're now gonna add the last door here. Go to thatch, which is the lightest material in the game, or the first tier of roofs you get. I might sneeze. It's a tease. I hate sneeze teases. And there we are, the tip. Like that. And scroll out. Here we have the almost finished design. Not reinforced, we're looking for insulated. And let's as well get, let's say, I don't know. Let's get 30 wooden fences. This is an alright design. Without any fences, this still looks like a decent ship. But for me, the important thing is these fences. That's the wrong way. And we still need to add one more thing. And that is some more these. If anyone knows of any editing program that you would say is really good, I would love if you message me that. Because as of now, I can't edit any of my videos. And it gets quite boring to have these silent parts where I don't talk or nothing special happens. So, if any one of you know any good editing program, do send me a message. It would really help me, well, overall, when I make this videos. I can't talk today. Other ships has these here, these two instead on the sides, and these front, or perhaps both in the middle. It all depends on how you want the ships to look. This is one of my base designs. If you remove the stairs, so to say, you can put them wherever you want. But pretty much, this ship is just a basic house. This when you look up down here, doesn't look the best. But if you want it to look a bit better, I suggest getting these sloped and putting them down here to more than anything else cover up. This will help the ship to look as well more floatable, because these things pretty much support it when it floats. I've seen some designs of ships even with these under. I don't know exactly from where, but I just remembered it when I was building a fort. Well, why not? There we are. So yeah, this is the basic design of a ship. Now, let's first of all drop everything else. Again, this is just the basic design of a ship. If you're wondering what this is, and there's just random blocks, I'm trying to build a small, well, area. Not a city really, but a border for pirates. Small pirate village, pretty much. The stones go continuous up there. You can't see it there right now. With some stairs. Look over there, we have the city, which I've been building on. This is the tier 3 area, which were only the keep in my last very laggy video. Anyhow, here we have the design of none of these ships. Of course, they're missing these in the middle. This is not a design which I love, and honestly prefer. Then I move the hatch a bit back. And then we have these two on the side, allowing you to walk up here. And I'm very sorry if this is, and it's gonna be very laggy, considering how close to the city. But this is a small designed house, boat, table, a living area. Before I go, guys, I want to show you first of all a little quick look about this area, which I'm actually going to delete because I do not personally like how this looks. I think it looks terrible. This is supposed to be my castle and it just looks messy. Let's go down to my throne. So yeah, guys. First of all, I want to thank special thank to Ada and Sammy. Thank you both really much. Yes, to the support you guys, you two specifically have given me with everything. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day. And perhaps if you want to play Conan Exiles, maybe you want to build a boat. And I hope my design might help. Thank you. Bye.